Hey there, pasta lovers! Today I'm sharing my foolproof method for making silky, tender lasagna noodles from scratch. Trust me, once you try homemade pasta, you'll never go back to store-bought. Let me show you just how simple it can be. Alright, let's kick things off by combining our flour, eggs, salt, and water in the food processor. I love using the pulse method here. Just a few quick pulses until everything comes together into a rough dough. You'll know it's ready when it starts forming little pea-sized crumbs. Time for my favorite part, kneading. Get your hands in there and work that dough until it's nice and smooth. It should feel like a baby's bottom when it's ready. We're going to wrap it in plastic and let it rest for 30 minutes. Trust me, this rest period makes all the difference in how your pasta rolls out. Also, if you want to upgrade your blender, I'll leave mine, which I'm very happy with, in the video description. Now comes the fun part, rolling out our dough. I like to divide it into manageable portions first. Roll each piece nice and thin. You should be able to see your hand through it if you hold it up to the light. Then we'll cut it into those classic lasagna strips, about 4 inches wide. Let's get these beauties cooking. Drop them into a pot of boiling salted water, and remember, fresh pasta cooks way faster than dried. We're only looking at 2 to 3 minutes here. You'll know they're done when they float to the surface and have that perfect al dente bite. Moving on to our meat sauce. Get your pot nice and hot, then add that ground beef, onion, and garlic. Break up the meat with your spoon as it browns. I love how the kitchen starts smelling amazing at this point. It's like an Italian grandmother just walked in. This is where the magic happens. In goes our pasta sauce and wine if you're using it. Season it up with salt and pepper, then let it simmer away. The longer it simmers, the better it gets. I usually go for about 1 to 2 hours, stirring occasionally. You'll see it thicken and develop those deep, rich flavors. While our sauce is doing its thing, let's prep our ricotta mixture. Combine the ricotta, eggs, parsley, salt, pepper, and that pinch of nutmeg if you're feeling fancy. Mix it until it's nice and smooth. This is going to be the creamy heart of our lasagna. Time to get our oven ready. Crank it up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and grab your favorite baking dish. Give it a good coating of butter or oil. Nobody wants their lasagna sticking to the pan. Now for the fun part, layering. Start with a bit of meat sauce on the bottom, then add your noodles. Spread on some of that gorgeous ricotta mixture, sprinkle with mozzarella and Parmesan, and repeat. Keep going until you've used everything up, finishing with cheese on top. Cover your masterpiece with foil, not too tight, we don't want it sticking to the cheese, and pop it in the oven. 20 minutes covered is going to get everything nice and hot. Take off that foil and let's get some color on top. Another 20 to 25 minutes should do it. You're looking for bubbly edges and that cheese on top to get golden brown and slightly crispy. That's the money shot right there. Last but not least, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. I know it's torture, but this helps everything set up nicely. Plus, it'll be way too hot to eat straight from the oven. Trust me, I've burned my tongue more times than I care to admit.